go. There we go. We are live. So you need to get online on EU, my friend.
Yeah, I'm online.
Am I not on EU?
It says yeah.
Wait. Why can't I see you then? What the fuck?
I don't know.
I can't see you.
On the clan page, it's just me and you.
Yeah, but why are you not in my friend list? We're not. How are we not friends? What?
You are on mine.
That's weird. Yeah, Havoc is already your friend. What? Oh, now you're online. Great.
Okay.
That's so weird.
You managed to break the game.
Probably. I see you in recent party members, but not in friends. That's a bit weird. What? God damn it. Okay. Oh well, anyway, this is Omlette Fromage, episode number 37. And we're gonna hop right into game number 1. I really hope we can watch all these together.
Yeah, hopefully there's no old replays, because they are a nightmare. I don't understand why they've not got something better than that yet, after like 9 years.
Oh, we're actually... Ballad is in chat and we're actually starting with this game. And it's a CVT. Not too many of these have been happening the last few games. It's usually TVTs, where the cheese comes out. But I love me a good CVT cheese.
Yeah, Zerg and Tern, I think, have the most interesting cheeses.
Oh yeah. There's a
Like
lack of Zerg cheese though lately, so...
Yeah, like Protoss is quite boring. It's just build something at their base.
Yeah.
Attack with units.
Right, would you do the favors?
Okay, well, in the bottom right, playing the blue turn, we have All Inspirations Ballad. Or Ballad.
And in the top left, it's So Hop, the red Zerg.
Which according to Ballad is Honor.
What?
Although he spelled it like an American, which means he loses all respect.
What?
It means...
Ah, the Zerg's name is Honor.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's just in Russian or a similar language.
So Honor versus Ballad. Alright. Sounds legit. He has like, what is that? A roach or something? I don't know.
A roach?
Oh, well. Yeah, it's like a roach thing that he has there as a clan pick.
Ah.
The rotating thing.
I was like, how's there a roach this early?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Like, I would go all the...
That would be some build.
No, he's not rich. He's Scottish. They talk funny, Nano. So, I mean...
It's not. We just speak English properly because...
Well, you don't speak English properly. You maybe write it properly, but definitely not speaking properly.
We write English properly.
Nope. Nope,
Honor
nope.
is spelled with a U.
Well, that's not true. You can spell it either way.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. Also, may I introduce to you my friend, Total Havoc, who I'm gonna visit this summer, probably again, at some point. He's co-casting, finally, once again. And it looks like both players are actually expanding quite normally. No cheese.
It's like a normal game so far.
On the way so far, exactly. I was promised cheese, and I'm not gonna question my friend Ballad.
I am. Where's the cheese? Although the Zerg is definitely not building much drones.
Oh, Zerg is grabbing a lot of gas, though. That's not normal.
Like, he should have a lot more drones at this point.
Is this gonna be a 2-base muta? No, he would be getting drones out then. It's also a lot of links to deflect the Reaper, like too many. But Then again, this is diamond.
When it just completely misses the Reaper, and
Well,
the Reaper's now
he has
chasing
to-
them.
Yeah, he has to go back.
It's not very often the Lings go past the Reaper, and the Reaper's like, no, wait, come back. I want to fight.
Yeah, he doesn't want. You don't want your links to go over there. You don't want your Reaper to. The links to go over to your main though. So, oh, we see a super early there here. I would definitely call this cheese Lariat 230. It's definitely not normal.
Pretty quickly. For sure.
Well,
And especially the 6 gas. Like, 6 gas for Zerg is ridiculously high.
Six workers in gas.
Workers in gas, I mean, yeah.
Well, you need to if you go lair and eat gas. I mean, there's nothing you can build out of lair that doesn't use gas. So,
Yeah.
well, the Reaper finally gets taken out. Let's look at the ballot space here. He's getting starboard. 2 racks have been made. Probably wants to be aggressive.
Yeah, I suppose this could quite easily just be 2 base muta. That's not that unusual, but
It's late. It's late on the gas then, though. I mean,
yeah.
Also, the Spire hasn't started yet, and he's going. What? Oh, it's an
infestation pit. No,
Nidus. And infestation pit though. So, the scan, the money scan though.
That
was the perfect fucking scan, dude. What?
That is the sort of scan that makes you
Oh,
just
I would
go
like
the controls and go, I'm done.
I would like, yeah, fuck this, dude. I would be like, no, man, now fuck this. I'm quitting. Seriously. That is like so bad, man.
They've both been down for 5 seconds, and you go, oh, nope, you found them already.
Like, he's like, yeah, he's not gonna scout this, I'm gonna fuck him, and then beep beep scan, and you're screwed. God damn it, dude.
Swarm host.
Oh, really?
2 base.
That is so awesome. Well, he's gonna use the Nidus not for a straight up attack then.
Yeah,
but just to transport them around the map, and I wonder if Ballard reads this correctly, because he obviously sees the Nidus, so he's expecting an attack, but he also saw the infestation pit, and my first thought wouldn't have been Swarm Host, to be honest. But then again, it's the only logical explanation.
There's going to be a lot of Swarm Host as well. Like, Ballad's not got much defense against this many locusts.
Yeah, I mean, you need, like, I don't know, tanks and fire bats, hell bats, I guess.
He does attack a bit early, actually. Like, he does.
Well, the bunker will go. No.
Like, if he'd waited until we had, like, all 15 swarms.
Oh, he moves them out. That's so brave. Ooh, and it just gets away.
Oh, yeah, if he'd waited till we had all his swarm hosts, that attack could have been a lot scarier. But instead, he attacked with, like, half of them.
That Nidus is never getting finished. If you have a siege tank within range ballot, the Nidus will die.
Yeah.
Hey, TBTD.
As
long time no see, buddy.
In his CTL matches.
Oh, yeah. When I was training, yeah. If there's a siege tank, you don't want to put a Nidus anywhere near it, because it's just going to get fucked. I like this tactic. I'm not liking the execution so far, because there should be creep spread and queens as well.
Oh, the Locust just destroyed half the Marines, so...
Yeah, Locusts are brutal, man.
It is scary how quick they do damage for being 3 units.
They have a super high DPS. You need AoE versus them, and then you're fine, or a lot of air.
Even AoE doesn't really work, because as soon as they touch the ground, like, they do damage so quick, and the AoE tends to take a little while to actually do the damage.
I think what I would like to see is Liberators versus the Locusts, if you have enough of them. Although the Locusts do not really bunch up in the air. Where's that siege tank? It's too far north. Ballad, no!
Now the Swarm Host numbers are starting to get...
Oh, why? Why is he attacking the... Why? Well, okay, he floated up the... He's even getting the siege tank.
Probably the factory as well, actually. If not, we decide...
You should really have focused the factory down. Oh, he will actually get it
still. Gets it. Underestimated how much damage they do.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage. Problem is you're gonna have a hard time to catch it. Basically what you need to do is you need to drop the Nidus and kill the Nidus. Like, drop the main Nidus. If the Nidus dies, everything inside the Nidus is gone for good. And I'm pretty sure without the main Nidus you cannot plant another spawn, so just one more.
As soon as the main one dies, everything to do it dies.
Really? Even the open ones? Okay, well, so just, dear Terrans, just drop the Nidus, because it dies pretty quickly, and then you're
It's
hook.
one thing, it's like, it's all one thing, so as soon as the main one dies, I'm pretty sure everything dies. All the units inside it.
They might. Yeah, the new units definitely die if the Nidus dies. That's definitely the case. Ooh, another wave.
How do I know more about Zerg than you do? You play Zerg.
I haven't played in a long while, and I haven't really played with the new Nidus, to be honest.
It's not new, it's always been like that.
Well, before that the Nidus was kinda useless.
Yeah.
Except to fuck up Toss.
Until the
Oh, he actually gets the Nidus. Boom. Said, yeah, no, see, the Nidus doesn't die.
Oh, I thought it did.
No, you fucker told me weird stuff that's not true. You should feel bad.
I honestly thought it did.
Bad. Ballad's doing a good job here, abusing the mobility of his army. Swarmos, of course, not the most mob. Oops, loses.
Now the Swarmos have no way back.
Yeah, but there's also no army for Terran out there to deal with it, so. Swarmos are quite tanky.
Yeah, they really are. It's a nightmare to kill them, and they're surprisingly fast as well.
Yeah, there's still a lot of them as well. I mean, he can take a head-on fight if he splits off, if he uses like a third of them each time. I don't think Ballad has the army to hold this.
Ballad has about as much medevacs as army at this point.
It's not a good idea to fight any number of these locusts, so.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to get them to use them all so that there's less to actually fight.
Yeah, but he's not gonna do that. Ooh, that's gonna... Yeah, good. That's actually a good idea now. He used them all, and he can drop the Swarmos and kill them. Slowly but surely.
There's now so many Swarmos.
Yeah, but they're clunky, and... The problem is, Ballad has a huge bank, but he can't use it because he doesn't have the production. He lost too much production. But now Zerg loses almost all of the... Yeah, but now Zerg loses almost all of the Swarmos. These are still on cooldown. Sadly, I can't see the cooldown.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over at this point, but if he'd actually rebuilt his barracks, then there would be no question at all about the state of what happens.
Yeah, I don't see... Zerg is not... Well, Zerg lost a lot of workers in, because Ballad focused on the workers, so... Zerg's basically dead in the water, and Zerg doesn't have any means to come back from that, because Zerg doesn't own mules or stuff like that.
Yeah, but the Terran also can't rebuild his army. Like, all it takes is one fight, and suddenly the Terran has nothing to defend, because he's got no production.
Well, he's building production now, though, so... That's gonna be okay in a sec. And then he's just gonna kill the Zerg and move on. Great game, though, so far. I like the tactics from the Zerg, but I don't see them working too much. I think you need less swarm hosts and more armies to really punish if the Terran overextends. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think a slightly better mix so that you don't just die to the counter push.
This looks like a super scary drop. It's not really. It's just like 10 Marines, but it would freak the hell out. It would freak me the hell out if I see like 6 medevacs moving.
It's like a medevac per Marine with a drop.
Yeah, those Marines are super tanky with the medevac support. Gets another Nidus Worm before a spawn can pop. Oh, actually, there's still a spawn down there. Okay. But, Spawn definitely cannot respawn any more Nidus Worms, so he should be fine for now.
The Zergs are definitely horrendous.
Yep.
He's lost a lot more.
Ballad's doing a good job in keeping the Zerg on his side of the map, so he can have some more time to produce more stuff. He's still floating super hard, though, as Nano indicates with his minerals.
4K minerals. Either something's going really, really right and you don't need any units, or something's going really, really badly.
Yeah, which is it though?
A bit of both.
I mean, he's equaled out the army count. He's still up 20 workers. I think Ballot's still fine here. He's up in upgrades as well.
Well, all he's building really is marines, which aren't the biggest mineral like draw.
Well, if you do enough of them.
It's still not a huge draw.
We should really show Ballot how to float his buildings, though. I think he would benefit a lot from that. Lucky there. Reactor doesn't quite die, but it's burning. Meanwhile, over here we have a huge marine fight. Let's actually zoom out a bit. And Honor finally noticed that he's fucking dead in the water. Good game, Ballot. Thanks. Thanks for posting that. It was actually entertaining. Okay. We have an old replay. I'm going to send it to you in Discord.
Oh.
Let's see.
Remember my password.
Let's do the other ones first.
Okay.
You don't need to remember your password. You can just Alt F4 out and then start the game again.
Yeah, but that takes even longer.
No, for you it might. Yeah, for me it doesn't. Because you have a piece of shit PC. I tend to forget.
It was good when I bought it.
Of course. It's always good when you buy it.
It's just it's a bit old. It's a bit like you.
Yeah, it's not wrong. You're not wrong there. You're a cunt, but you're not wrong. I mean... Okay, this was sent in by Surreal. And in the bottom right we have a green Protoss who's called Delicate.
And the top left, we have the blue Terran called Siege Link, who I don't know who.
I think this was from Diamond Team League, he said. Also, this is a new map. Let's have a look here. We have some minerals in the top part that can be harvested to walk through. We have some minerals here as well. I remember a map like that.
Yeah,
it was super weird to play on it, and it was... Terran was able to abuse it brutally, if I remember correctly. But it looks funny, so let's see how this plays out. Oh, those are the super rich geysers there. Am I correct? Like the center bottom base.
Oh, the purple.
Yeah.
It's
like golden geysers, basically. I think, if I read correctly.
That's kinda crazy. Although it's surprising how little it actually takes to mine those minerals in the middle.
How many minerals are there? Did you see?
Only 5 each.
Oh, well, that's only gonna take one drone then.
Yeah.
That's weird.
To get through both of them, you'd need 2 though, because
yeah,
it would have to make a return journey. But I thought it would be a bit harder.
Well, it's good for worker rushes.
Yeah.
Oh, it happened yesterday? That's cool, tech. Look, oh, okay, NG Bay block here, old school. I like it. I like it when Protoss gets blocked. This always makes my day.
Annoying thing in the world.
It's also finished, which is a bit overkill.
I've never seen them let it finish before, because now he can't get his money back. But yeah,
Thanks,
that's going to be pretty annoying.
Yeah, why would you let it finish? It's much more annoying and much more bad-mannered to not let it finish and almost let it finish. It's gonna have
if it doesn't finish, it literally costs you like a third of the price of the building, and that's all it costs you.
Yeah, and you can cancel it, and the Protoss will feel bad about you cancelling it because he basically didn't do any damage to you. I just did production, Nano. It's on. Can't you see it?
This is strange. Two racks with Reapers and one with a tech lab with no research. And 2 more barracks. What?
This is weird. The first one was a tie tech. Okay. I would have loved to see the tie. Must have been a good game.
4 racks factory.
That's weird. What?
Are you sure this is diamond and not?
Oh, he's gonna go
silver?
concussive. He's gonna go concussive with the Reapers. Imagine the Reapers slowing down everything. The Marauders are gonna slow everything down. The Reapers gonna fuck it up.
Yeah. It depends what the Protoss opens here, because...
Well, the Protoss has Stalkers moving across the map and the 2 proxy. What? Why?
And 2 proxy gates.
Why 2? I don't...
Because
what?
He's 4 gating. It's just a plain old-fashioned 4 gate.
So it's just to hide the gates.
Yeah. Because you don't want them to see the gates. This is also the worst micro ever seen. This is like the oldest Protoss build you can do.
Yeah, it's the classic. It's a classic Wings of Liberty build. The 4 gate.
It doesn't actually work too well now, though.
Well, not versus this, because he has a fucking lot of units that he shouldn't have at this point in the game. It's like a direct counter, so... Adepts being added, which will help with the Marines. But those Marauders with the concussive shells are gonna rip Protoss a new one. There's not enough now, though.
Yeah, when you start to get to this many Stalkers, you need a bit more Marauders.
Yeah, the thing is, you can't really lose an army versus this because it's gonna snowball hard.
Yeah, the 4 gate doesn't stop. Like, as soon as he gets an advantage, that's it. Like, it's going to keep coming.
I love that Pikachu. Yeah, now he's gonna lose Stim, he's gonna lose the add-ons, and he might clean this up because he was focusing on Stim, but yeah, no, he's not even gonna clean this up.
There's not gonna be much more Marauders, that's the issue.
How can he come back from this? You don't come back from this, do you?
Not really.
Well, there's 2 Reapers, but those 2 Reapers aren't gonna do anything, so... No, man. Looks like those the Protoss 4 gates will...
The only way this would work is if those 2 Reapers are in killing probes between war pins.
Yeah, that might be it, yeah. I mean, he's up in workers, but it's not gonna help him if he can't get out army. I mean, that siege tank, yeah, but if the Stalkers are up top the production, they would just kill everything. Yeah, and then the next wave rolls in.
The Reapers are making quick work of this Protoss mineral line, though. And there's no reaction at all.
Okay. Well, he's not gonna warp it anymore.
I'm going to repeat my statement. Is this diamond or is this silver? Because there is no reaction at all from either player.
If he can keep the bunker alive...
But he's going to run out of mineral. Well, not for a long time, actually, looking at it.
Well, he can kite those zealots all day if he's careful, so... Oh, he can make exactly 1 more probe now. What is this? Oh, wow. How can the Protoss is clearly throwing this, right? I mean...
I don't...
Oh, the Terran starts repairing at the last second, but then fails too.
Yeah, like, there might be a few areas on this map where I don't think Stalkers can shoot the buildings, so... if the buildings get into the areas, then I don't think there's any way for the Protoss to win, except unless he can deal with.
He can still build one more. He can still build one more probe. So he just should go. He should. Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ! I lost my ability to speak. He should just go kill those Reapers. Build a probe and mine, and you win.
He needs to kill those Reapers, or at least leave enough Stalkers to protect the worker. Like it's the Protoss can definitely still win this, but he needs to take care of the Reapers.
He could just let 2 stalkers at home and he can start mining again. I mean,
No. Like, you need more than that, because as soon as the Reapers show up, you need to kill them before they can kill that probe. And the
no,
Reapers
that's true.
with 2 Reapers, it's only going to take about 4 or 5 shots to kill a probe.
That's true. Oh, he's gonna make a 3rd Reaper as well, and he can make some more. He can make 3 more Reapers and a couple more Marines.
He's actually, like, he's really actually potentially thrown this, because the buildings aren't in the safe zones. So if the Protoss actually looked for the buildings, all he has to do is set them on fire and the game's over.
It's true. Well, this Rex is gonna die.
Yeah, see, he's
This is only the last one.
The safe zone.
Oh yeah, there's...
Like, the one on fire, like, he could have left that ages ago, because it's going to die.
But now he can just move all his stalkers home and rebuild, basically.
Well, yeah, that's what he should do.
He can use the sentry to block if the Reapers come in, and then... How could this... He would really... Okay, there's 3 Reapers, I mean...
Oh, and the stalkers are away. Yeah, there is quite a lot of stalkers, but if this one probe dies...
See, he does what I do. He does what I would do. He's covering the probe, but what you said is correct. He only needs to kill that one... He only needs to kill that one probe.
Yeah, if he can lure the units out of position, then the probe's in trouble. Although he is getting to the point where he can get the minerals for another one.
No, he moves the probe. Oh no! Oh no!
Wow.
Oh god! He didn't use hotkeys.
He selected the probe as well as the units.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh god!
I wish they would remove this for the game.
What?
Like the fact that Terran can do this.
The floating? No, it's part of the mechanics. It's totally fine. He's also super ballsy going over there.
Not the floating. I mean the spaces on the map where they can just hide.
No, I think that's okay. It's part of the game mechanics. If you can't finish off the Terran, you shouldn't try to base trade. That's the first thing you learn in any race versus Terran 101. You don't fucking base trade a Terran, because you're gonna lose. Ask Avillo. He's gonna make you cry.
There was only one thing I'd ask him, and I can't say that on stream.
Bring the probes to my Rex's proof. He's so ballsy. He knows. He knows. Oh. This is gonna draw, man.
It's ridiculous.
Just
that they can win
Protoss fucked up because he selected the probe. If he didn't do that, he would have been fine.
It's the only race that can not lose a game on 0 supply.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And then we just wait until they eventually admit he's not.
Well, it was a super good game, though. I mean...
If he does move that slightly too far...
Yeah, well, if... It's still got a lot of HP left, though, until it starts burning. Should draw out pretty... I'm not... They did have to replay.
Blind luck. No, it wasn't blind
No,
luck.
it wasn't blind luck, dude. You fucked up.
It's called the Protoss not being able to micro or select his units
That's,
or use hotkeys.
I mean, to be honest, we always tell the Protoss he only needs to A-click. That's what he fucking did, and it didn't work out for him for once, so...
Oh, wow.
Let's move on to Nano's game.
What a stupid
That was a
way to
good
lose
one,
a game.
though, I mean...
What a stupid way to lose a game.
That was a good one, though. Right, moving on to game number 3, and then we will have to get creative because the other games have been played on older patches. It's versus Nano. Has a nice ring to it. In the top left of Cyber Forest, it's the red Zerg. Who's played random.
And the bottom right, we have Blue Turn. We have Nano.
All inspiration on the run.
We try not to admit that. I wonder what will happen this game.
Yeah, we'll see.
Nidus does seem popular recently, though.
I really need to start to get back into the game. Animal Murder has been pestering me as well. Really wants me to play again. I
need
should
to play it as well, actually.
Are you gonna participate in CTL and VTL and stuff?
I'll see how I feel. If I feel like I'm playing badly, then probably not.
Oh well. It's better playing badly than no one's playing, so well than not to play at all. Nano says Nano sent in 3 games. Actually, I just picked one, and he said he said that well, you can read in chat. One of these games was fun, the other 2 were not. So I'm guessing he cheesed one of the games, and the other 2 he got a cheese, probably. Thanks, Nano, for reminding me. I am super tired. No, tired doesn't cover it.
Engineering block against Zerg, that's something you don't see very often.
Oh, oh God. Nano,
probably
I hate
because
you.
Zerg doesn't care.
Nano, you should feel bad. Oh, Zerg does care.
Not really.
Oh,
they go,
yes.
oh, I'll take my 3rd, and then I'll take my natural as my 3rd.
Then I'll take my
like
4th and my natural later. So it tilts me. It's also going. Zerg's also not planning to expand, so he's gonna go Roach Rush.
Like the minute you click log into this game, it tells you.
What?
The minute you click the StarCraft button, you get touted because it's StarCraft.
Well, that's not true. It's not true at all. How dare you, sir?
Oh God!
How dare you? Well, the question is that Nano did not spot this, so he's gonna be in for a rough ride here. He might spot them moving out, though. I don't think. No, he will not.
Nano hasn't scouted at all since the start of the game.
Well, he moved in and then said, "Well, I'm just gonna fuck you by blocking you," and now he's gonna get a roach rush up in his face. There's only 5 roaches out though, so it's kind of manageable.
Still on 1 base though, so.
Oh yeah, you scouted with the SCV that built this after, so you're kind of in the dark of what's going on because, well, you saw the pool and nothing after that.
Yeah, like defending against Lings is different from defending against roaches.
Though I guess Nano should know that something's coming because Zerg hasn't even attempted to try and take the base. Now he knows. The Reaper's gonna be fucked. Boom, goes the Reaper. And there's already a bunker on the way. Starport as well. Once Starport finishes, of course, he can get out a Banshee, which will shut this down hard. Tank would also be nice, which he can build now. But he has to be careful because there's gonna be Ravagers, which can screw up tanks quite nicely.
Wow. All those roaches and they're scared they're a bunker. Wait, not even full.
Well, the bunker's gonna wreck though, and it's much easier to kill him with... oh, he took 2 gas. That's why he can make so many Ravagers. 5 Ravagers are easily gonna kill the bunker though.
It should do.
He's gonna lose 1 Ravager because he didn't send up a Roach. Okay, 5 are not enough to kill a bunker that's being repaired.
Ooh, the Cyclone.
Cyclone is a brave choice. I mean, if you can block with the SCVs. Ooh, oh, he loses Cyclone to... Ooh, okay, this is not fun. I would agree with Nano. This is not fun. There we go. Yeah, Nano, you were right. I'm sorry about that, buddy. That's brutal.
That was painful, but it was...
But if you're gonna block the Zerg, you're gonna have to scout again because you might tilt him. I would react the same. Yeah, your SimCity really screwed you. Well,
And the fact that they didn't build a tank. Like, a tank could have been such a game changer there.
yeah. Although versus 5, nah.
If you keep it back for the ramp, though, as long as it can shoot the ramp.
The ramp was broken already, though.
Yeah.
Not sure he could have held this anyway, but it was a good attempt. I would have gone for the tank as well, though. I agree. Okay, let's load up game number 2. Well, the one labeled number 2 from Terradin.
Okay.
And I'll just pause it, and then we'll do the thing that never works, you know. The sync up.
You can be a couple of seconds ahead as
That's
try and balance.
probably better, so you don't spoil anything before it happens. All right, okay, let's pause it. I'm paused at 5.
Okay.
So you pause it at 3, and then we start simultaneously.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. In the bottom right, we have our Kruger, which is really Animal Mother, which is also Terradin. Our Belgian Terran, who likes to mech and cheese.
And in the top left, playing the blue Terran, we have line.
It's L's, actually.
Barcode.
It's
It
L's.
could be anything, actually.
No, it's L's, trust me. Watch my stream, it's L's, okay? Because my overlay can tell.
Well, that's just cheating.
No, it's not. There's weird shit going on here, dude. Watch it. The
It's a
SCVs.
barcode.
Oh, God. It's a proxy Rex in a super awkward position.
If you're playing a barcode or a random player, something weird's always going to happen.
Proxy Rex, double proxy Rex. In a
Or
super
triple,
weird
to be
position.
honest.
Probably triple, yeah. This is such a nice position. It's so up in your face. You're never gonna suspect this. This is awesome.
Yeah, triple Rex.
Yeah, let's see how Terradin reacts to this once he finds out. It's gonna be interesting.
Do you remember that map? Was it Habitation Station, the one with the gold? And the Terrans used to fly their main base over it at the start of the game, and then build like 5 racks. That was the most
No, they built 6 racks. It was the Mega Racks, I think.
That was the craziest thing ever.
Oh yeah, it was brutal. Well, Kruger's suspecting that something is going double bunker because he hasn't seen a fucking Rex over there, so he knows something's coming. But he's not even gonna have enough Marines to populate both of those bunkers.
Yeah, especially with the Marines starting to come out already for the barcode.
Yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
And he's gonna have 1 Marine.
And the Reaper, though. The Reaper's gonna help.
He doesn't even have the depot to stop it.
If you can finish up 1 bunker, this is actually gonna be fine. I think. Oh, he loses the Reaper. No. Oh no. He lost the Reaper. Okay, we have a Marine in the bunker now. Marines just run by. Oh god.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, but he lets the SCV surround him, and now the push is basically ended because Terradin has enough time to get enough stuff out, and the barcode just leaves. Like, nah, okay. That was a very well positioned 3 racks, but not a very well executed push, I think.
Yeah, if it'd been microed a bit better, then that probably should have been over straight away. 1 Reaper against all of that.
Well, he managed to finish the bunkers. He should have focused the Marines and the things building the bunker, I guess. If the bunker finishes, he's basically dead.
Yeah, if it went straight up as soon as the Marines started getting produced, it should have been, like, he would have been able to stop it, but...
Okay, so... most of you will know, or actually all of you know, that a good friend of ours passed away. And we're now going to cast the last replay that he sent for this show, because he was regularly sending me replays. He also sent some from Upper Tree Zelda occasionally. And I'm really missing him terribly. So we're going to do this.
God, I need to put my password down.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the game again, of course, once we're loaded in. Yeah, give me that Pikachu, guys. Give me that Cell meme, that Cell watch. And we're just gonna wait for a second till
Put the right email address in.
Until Havoc is ready. Sorry. It's a subscriber meme from Uppetry Zelda's chat that he made specially for Jimmy, because he put the head on Jimmy's favorite meme, Pikachu. So Jimmy's head plus Pikachu is Jimmy's meme.
Okay, I'm in.
Alright, let's do this.
Cool.
Oh no, wait. This is the wrong one. There we go. In the top left. Oh wait, I'm at 3 seconds.
It's okay, just go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. In the top left, our hero who shall forever be remembered. It's all inspirations, Jim Tony.
And the bottom right, we have the blue turn battery. So, TVT. I have no idea what can happen in TVT.
Well, mostly it's proxies. The
I mean,
funniest.
that's any matchup that involves turn, let's be honest. But
yeah, the funniest thing is if they proxy each other. But this looked like blue initiates the cheese, so let's see if Jim Tony can defend properly.
this looks to be similar. Proxy free racks again.
I'm gonna need to steal that Pikachu copy pasta that Ballad just posted, because I'm gonna use it. Thanks, Ballad. Let's just zoom out right away. Jimmy's taking both of his gases. He has not scouted.
A bit more conservative with the placement of the racks this game. It's not quite in your base.
It's still very close, so might do a lot of damage. It looks like Jimmy's gonna send the SCV over to scout, and he might notice, but this is a 4 racks. This is so all in. So if Jimmy holds the initial push, it's pretty much over. Someone just pinged me on Discord. I'm gonna watch this after. In case you wanted to tell me anything, tell me in Twitch chat if I need to know right now.
This, it's going to be a Reaper again, but this time there's no bunkers.
That's going to be brutal.
Yeah, that could change the way this works. Does start the bunker, but I don't see any way where this should finish.
Well, he can defend with the SCVs, I believe, if he can manage them. He's good at micro. I believe in Jimmy, he can do it. If the bunker finishes, he wins this.
He is bounding the Hellion, which will be really good.
Oh yeah.
He's just got to try and hold out.
Jimmy, you can do it.
Ooh, the bunker.
Come on. Finish the bunker.
Ooh.
And the bunker's done.
Ooh, that Hellion.
Yes! Our body's got it. You can do it.
And the turn just leaves.
Yes!
Let's go up to proxy 4 racks.
One simple bunker and genius micro. And Jimmy defeats his opponent.
So yeah, what we learned for that game is if somebody proxy racks you, build a Hellion.
And the bunker.
Because it is ridiculously powerful.
Yes. Also, Jimmy is fucking good at micro. There's no way around it.
Yeah, didn't even lose the Reaper until...
Yeah,
I don't think
he well, he lost some SCVs, but that's it. No fighting units were lost.
Pretty much perfect micro.
Well, anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope you'll join me in remembering my friend. And I will be seeing you next week, hopefully. If you want, you can send in some replays. You can see in the bottom left of my screen, there's an email address. It's replays@fizban.com, or you just drop them to me in Discord. And I hope we'll be seeing you again. Thanks, Glyn, for casting with me.
Anytime.
Thank you all for watching and sharing this last game of Jimmy with me. And I hope you have a nice evening. Thank you all for watching, and good night. Alright, the sound is cut. Well,